So welcome back everyone, Mike here. It is a beautiful day here today. We went from summer to fall literally overnight, and I'm loving every minute of it. It is definitely hoodie weather this morning. It was about 46 degrees when I got up. It will warm up throughout the day, but we got a lot of things planned here today and some things we're gonna get taken care of. So first thing on the agenda here today, we're gonna fix this area up right here. If you remember the other day, we had a tree, I think it was right about there. I took that cherry tree down, dug that stump out, but what I wanna do is clean some of this mud out of here. We had quite a bit of rain the other night. Get her tracked in a little bit, put some geotextile down, and then I have some stone here behind the tractor. Probably don't have enough, but get a nice layer of stone on there. I was going to use the BX to cut that down with the box blade, but it is pretty muddy, so I think what I'll do, get the excavator with that 4-foot grading bucket, cut that all down a little bit, smooth this all up, and then put the geotextile down. And if I forget later on, I want to tell you right now, when I put that geotextile down, you know, I want it to overlap a little bit. And you want this side here to go over top of it. You don't want it the other way around. And the reason is, I'll be bringing that stone from this direction right here. And it'll go nice and even, smooth right over top of it. And it won't roll that geotextile up. So I always like to overlap the direction I'll be putting the stone on, if that makes sense. All right, we're just going to pull a few inches off of here. I like using that geotextile, especially in a place like this, because you know, there's topsoil here. If I were to just put stone on this without the geotextile, it would just sink out of sight, and it would be you know, pumping real bad when you drive over it. It lasts for a little bit, but not real long. I'm also going to make a wide spot right in here for, you know, like to stack some firewood and stuff right off the side of the road. It's actually not as wet as I thought. It was just the first couple inches. I tell you, I was thinking the other day how excited I am for fall, but I literally get like that with every change of the season, you know? Then I get excited for winter, and that lasts a couple months, then you had enough of that, and then you're ready for spring. But I'm definitely ready for fall. It's my favorite time of the year. Mentioned the other day, I'm getting ready to go on that elk hunt. That'll be a lot of fun out in Colorado. We'll be doing some deer hunting around here, archery hunting. I haven't had that much time the last couple years, but I'm going to make time this year for sure. All right, I got everything here dried up and cleaned up pretty nice. Now I'm going to put some geotextile down. And my stone right over here is real thick. That can actually be cut down a little bit. So I'll take some of this, some of that, start spreading it out over top of it. And I can even go on that side of the building right there, bring some of that stuff this way as well. I mentioned there, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I got a load of 2A limestone and I wasn't happy with it at all. There were hardly any fines in it. And that's what some of that stuff is right there. So I'm just going to kind of pull that in, cover this up, and once I get a good load of 2A, I can top everything off up here and I'll be done, ready for winter, and I'll be out of the mud. All right, got the geotextile down. It's kind of windy, so we'll just throw a little stone on it to hold it. right, this is shaping up nicely. I definitely need some more stone to finish it up, but that's all right. We can do that. This gives me a whole bunch more space right here. Like I said, I can stack some firewood there. I could even park my dump trailer there, but this is plenty wide right now. It's a really good move getting rid of that tree that was there. Oh, something I wanted to mention, we get a lot of emails each day. I mean a lot, and private messages on Facebook, comments on the videos obviously. But if you're local and you're interested in some firewood, we started a new email just for firewood. It's called firewood@gmail.com. So if you're local, that would be the best way to get a hold of us if you're interested in some firewood. For the remainder of this year, we probably only have about 7 or 8 cords left, and it'll probably go pretty fast. But we will definitely be geared up for next year. So don't forget, firewood@gmail.com. And the other thing while I'm talking, if you enjoy these videos and you've been watching them for a while and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit that little bell icon and you'll get notifications when we upload. So this is about all we can do here today until I get some more stone, and that probably won't be till Monday. But I think next thing I'm going to do is get the MX 5400 ready to go for tomorrow. I'll be over at neighbor Cliff's place, and we're working on a drain over there, and I'm going to need to hook that tractor up to the dump trailer. So we'll take the land plane off, put the dump trailer on, get it all ready to go, and I'll use that dump trailer and the excavator to put a new drain in over at neighbor Cliff's. Actually, what we're going to do is tie into one that I did several years ago, just like a French drain along his driveway. It's still working great, but we're going to extend it out past his concrete driveway some. You'll see all that in another video. But yeah, I'm going to put the dump trailer on the MX 5400.
You need to borrow the car.
Now you're borrowing your son's daughter-in-law's car.
Yeah.
Things are pretty rough around here.
They are pretty rough.
She escaped this morning, and she's been gone for hours.
It's been nice. And I stopped to see Ty, and Thea cried when she saw me. I was so brokenhearted.
All right, I got the dump trailer all hooked up to the tractor. I'm ready to go for tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to take this up to the house and plug the trailer in. I have been using that solar charger. It does a pretty good job at maintaining it, but I'm just going to hook it up to a charger, make sure it's charged up completely for tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to show you this. I don't think I included this in a video, but the other night before it rained, I got stone all the way around the firewood pad here. I could use a little bit more here and there. I'll take care of that at some point. And if you saw that video the other day, on that low side down there, I put about a foot and a half of fill down there. Got it all rolled in real nice, stone on top of it. I'm still waiting for the concrete block. They should be coming this week sometime. And just to clarify, yes, the block is going to sit on the pad. Actually, it'll be in 1 foot from the sides, 3-sided. 1, 2, 3-sided. Conveyor, dump right into it, go in with the firewood bucket, load it out, or fill baskets, or whatever. Oh, and speaking of those big concrete block, there's been several comments from a few different people saying that if I set the block on the pad like I'm going to do, instead of off the edge of the pad, that it's going to break the edge of the concrete off. I don't think that's going to happen. My concrete guy, he said it'll be good. The concrete company says it'll be good, but that's 4,000 PSI concrete, 7 or 8 inches thick with both rebar and mesh in it. And I feel very good about it. I think it'll work out just perfectly. I'm not building like a skyscraper or anything. It's a firewood bin. But I think some people just naturally, different personalities. Some people expect the worst. I just don't do that. You know what I mean? I try to make the best decisions that I can and hope for the best. If something gets screwed up, you learn from it and move on. I even had a guy the other day tell me when I put that stone up there around the cistern tank that I was going to hit it with my snowplow and go through the windshield of the Sidekick. I don't think that's going to happen either. It's not. That won't happen. But anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. And don't forget what I mentioned earlier. If you enjoy our videos, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon for notifications. Secondly, if you're local and you're interested in firewood, you can email us at firewoodbyowtm@gmail.com. And like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.